Alright, last time we showed how to clearance the block for the stroker crank, and I've got that all finished up. And this time I want to talk a little bit about the mods I do when I put in a solid roller cam or even just a solid lifter cam for the oiling. So come on over here and we'll look at this. First of all, the mains here are fed from the passenger side of the block, and if you can look down here, you can see how that is. You can see that drill bit in there. So one thing I do, and this one was already the size, is use a 9/32 bit, and you use an aircraft bit to drill down through there. Some blocks will be smaller than this. This one is bigger, almost like a 5/16, which that's fine to use also. So let me roll this over and show a little bit more. Okay, one of the things I do is to bush these from each side with a piece of copper pipe, just copper water pipe, and that'll block the big holes down here in the lifter gallery. Now, give me a second and we'll look at that. Okay, so if you look down in here, you can see a pretty big hole there, and you can see my drill bit going through it. So if you bend a push rod or a roller lift or link bar breaks, which those things do happen, then if the lifter pops out, your oil pressure will go down to almost zero. And it does that at high RPM, then you've got trouble. So by sleeving this, and I'll show that process in another video, then we can eliminate that. It does cut off the oil supply to the lifters, but that is fine. Splash oiling is good for a solid cam or a solid roller. So here's another 340 block. It's already got the tubes installed. If you can see down there in the lifter bores, I think you can see them shining. It's pressed in, you gotta peen them. A few steps to doing this, and let's get to doing another one. So the next time we come back and watch, and I'll throw this up on the seat and guide machine and move the air float table out of the way, and I use that to drill it. Now you can do it with a big 1/2 inch drill at home if you're careful. A reamer would be better, but I use a drill bit. It's easier to get a long 5/8 drill bit than it is a reamer. A lot cheaper also. So we'll go through that process and some of the other steps of doing this. So come back and watch.